This town's so lame. I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m. I'm not even tired. We're in your car. We can drive away.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's nice to see you all, every single one of you. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for coming back. I was afraid I wasn't gonna see you again. Tears were coming down. No, but for real. Anyways, welcome back. Today we're just gonna play around with makeup. So let's get into the video. So today my video is gonna be about the new Juvia's Place palette. I don't know if you guys have checked out that, you know, indie brand again. I love indie brands. I don't know if you've noticed. Beauty Bakerie, Kylie, there's Juvia's Place, Makeup Geek, Smashbox. I can keep going. But today, in particular, we're gonna go ahead and play with this one, the Afrique palette. It is beautiful. It's their latest release. I have just about every single palette from them. They are, Jesus, you don't even know. They're amazing. Their pigment is great. Their blendability is, they all speak for themselves, honestly. They're super creamy. They aren't powdery. It's great. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Anyway, I want to show you. It's pretty, right? It's pretty. I know. Anyways, but this is what it looks like. There are 12 shades, and this one runs for $20 on the site of Juvia's Place. I'll link it down below. For $20 and amazing quality shadows. I mean, $20. You can't beat that. Can you beat that? I can't beat that. I can't beat that. That's amazing. And that included the shipping. It was all shipping. So let's get into this and see what we're gonna come up with. See what I can do. See what cooks up in here a little bit. So as I like to always start with the lighter primer because I am so not fair. Because I am so warm. And on the darker side, we're gonna go ahead and start off with my favorites, the Makeup Revolution in shade C2. And I use this to prep my eyelids just so I can get that color right when I put it on and you can see it pop. Alright, so we're gonna start with the transition shade. We're gonna go in with, see, that one. If I squint, I'm blind. I'm doing this without no glasses. No, I didn't put on my contacts. No, I didn't feel like it. Makes it a little funner. Makes it much more fun. Fun? Yeah. One of the two. But it's gonna be interesting. So if I squint, sorry. We're gonna use this as a transition shade. We're gonna apply it and we're gonna go ahead and create that crease on top of my nothing's there kind of eye. So here we go, guys.
Listen to the midnight radio.
And I have my little hood. My eyelid, my fake eyelid. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with Cameroon. So this one, it's a nice little rich, warm brown, and I live for a brown. I am a neutral kind of girl, but when I have to do color, you better believe I do color. in with a Mikasa E320. And then I'm just gonna go in and just and right where that crease is and keep going. See that pigment? Like, hello, pigment. I'm gonna go back in with the Kissy, the one that we use for the transition, just to soften it up and any harsh lines that it might have. We're just gonna go back and just lighten it up just a little bit, you know. And this is an RG18. Okay, I lied. I said it was gonna be a cut crease. It's definitely gonna be a halo. We gonna halo this all the way up to the sky, guys. It's gonna go. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly. We gonna look good. All right. So as I was saying, see that pigment? Do you see that pigment? Oh, and it just blends out so much better. Sorry guys, I picked up a E17 to really define that after I had the other brush. So what I did is I packed it and then I went in and I again outlined the shape and just packed it. Pack. Sometimes when you swipe too many times, you lose the pigment of the actual of the eyeshadow itself. So what happens is you lose that intenseness, and we love a good intense eye, don't we? Right, and then I'm just gonna basically do a little on the under the eye right here and connect it just to get me that connection right in the corner. We all make these faces, don't we? She look cute. She look cute with her faces. She do. She look real cute. I want to play a little bit with the Dakar. And it's a really bright orange shade right there. It's beautiful. I'm gonna pack that like into the edges, so right here, and work it. I'm going in with that same brush, that same E17 from Morphe. I know y'all probably heard tired of hearing about the Morphe brushes, but they're good. And so far, this is what it looks like. This is the look in which I've created so far. I'm gonna go back in. I am like such a crazy person. Like if I've already blended it, I'll keep blending it. But sometimes I just blend it because I like the way it feels. Does anybody else do that? Am I alone? I'm in a different kind of universe. Oh, anyways, back to this. And guys, look at, I just love the way they blend. Struggle. Hashtag struggles of a makeup artist. Hashtag it's real. Hashtag I got some problems that nobody can see. Except you, because you're watching. So I think what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna go in with Beam 2. And as you can see, it's that really dark. I love that kind of color. I'm gonna just pop it right in the crease. Pop. Pop. For this one, I'm gonna use my Mikasa E310. It got stained because it was white hair. And I tried cleaning it off, and I don't want to mess it up, so you know, I don't just go in there going. I don't do that, so I just swirl it around, treat it with lots of love, and that's how they treat me. They get stained. All right, so we're gonna take some of that. Just want you to see how coated that brush is. That was just one. Like literally, that's how. I don't know if you guys can see that. Focus. See how coated that is? See how coated. And that's what we tap. Alright. We're gonna go in and we're just gonna pray for the best. You know. Really did an amazing job. Okay, right here is where you have to be careful because this could either go really great or it could go south really really quick. Okay, real quick. So this is what we have so far. We just have the shape. We just have the shape. Now, go ahead and take our concealer. We're gonna cut that middle, and we're gonna put. I'm gonna go with gold. I'm gonna go with gold. I'm feeling kind of goldy today. For this, we're gonna need a flat top, a flat brush. So any concealer kind of brush that you may have, or just a regular synthetic brush will work. I'm watching YouTube as I am making a video. And if you hear my phone vibrating, I'm sorry, that's Kim K. I get her notifications telling me about her wonderful pop-up shop. Wish I could be there, but I can't. So right now I'm just reading why she's popping up. I see you, Kim. Taking a Morphe E19 as my brush. It's flat, as you can see on this end. Focus. You see that? You can't see this, okay? We're gonna take some concealer. I put it on the back of my hand. I like to take just a smidge. I know a lot of people use like a whole bunch of concealer and it's just like a splat right on their eye. I like to do a little bit and then I like to blend it in with the finger because it just, I don't know, it just works better that way. So now that you have your little halo cut out, I will go in with another synthetic brush and I will take the gold one from this palette, which is called Kofi, right here. Kofi. We're gonna take that and we're gonna pop it right in the middle of the crease. I kind of want to see how it works without being spritzed, because when it comes to a glitter shadow or just one of these specific shadows in any kind of palette, a glittery foiled, normally they work better with a spritz. Some shadows do really well without a spritz. It really depends on the person or the company that made it. So I'm gonna give it a shot without the spritz first and see how it works with me. The one thing that I did notice about that specific shade is that it indents. So when I press on it, it kind of just indents a little bit, so it's very soft. It's actually not bad. Let's see. Oh wow. Alright, I'll see you, Juvia. And this is without me spraying this. I'm just saying, guys. I take it out just a little bit. Kind of do that shape again. I'm a little impressed. I'm a little shooketh. A little shooketh. Yes, I is. Oh wow. Normally I gotta spray this like 50,000 times just to get that to pack on, but guys, look at that. I know you know what I'm thinking. It's sexy, right? It's beautiful. One more time in slow motion for y'all. I'm just kidding, that was real time. The one thing I've noticed is that I haven't seen a lot of fallout. Especially on my face, like you see there's not that much fallout, and I was expecting like a whole like highlight going on right now, but there's nothing there. Like there's barely anything there. I'm actually very, very pleasantly surprised. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm gonna go back in with the Mikasa 310, E310, and I'm gonna go right back into bin 2. Bin 2. I don't know why, but I like saying that. Bin 2. It's just a cool word to say. And then I'm gonna go in and soften that. So you can see the harsh lines that it creates. This is... I'm gonna be real with you. At first I thought it was like blending because, you know, I'm blind. But no, it's really blending out beautifully, like the gold foil and the regular maroon color. It's really blending. Like this isn't magic, like behind the scenes kind of thing. Like put the cover over, phew, there it is. No, you're seeing it yourselves. Look at the blend. Look at the blend. I'm telling you, indie brands is where it's at. I don't know about you, but I love a good shadow. And this is an R35 from the Rose collection. I can't really say rose gold because the other one was rose gold and they were full on pink. I believe it was for the breast cancer that they did that one, and that was through Live Glam. So that's why it was all pink. This is just the rose gold, the rose collection. It's a nice fluffy brush for blending. It works wonders. Just gonna blow it out just a smidge. I like to do, I like to go in with a smaller pointer brush, and I like to go over any cut crease or any halo. I like to go right in with like a pencil brush and just define where it's at without making it so harsh. I can't find my little pointer brush at the moment, so I'm gonna go in with a flat, very, very flat brush. It's just a literal like eyeshadow packing on brush. It's an M421. And I'm just gonna take the mauve color and I'm just gonna put it again, just trace where the cut crease is happening or the halo. Now I'm gonna go in with the inner corner and I saw this really pretty one. It's called Angelique. Hi, Angelique. It's called Angelique and it's really pretty. It's very subtle. Not very subtle. I'm pretty sure it's blinding. But I'm gonna go in with that one from Coastal Scents, and it's just a little brush. That's literally just for the inner corner and for the brow bone. I'm gonna go in with Angelique. I almost used the palette as a mirror, but it doesn't carry one. I mean, I would love for it to, but it doesn't have to. But I kind of went and just, it wasn't there. So I'm gonna coat it a little bit right there. Take it. And then I'm gonna just plop it right in that inner corner. So right in that. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna oh my God, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Alright. And that right now is the look. And I'm back. I just finished my brows and the other eye off camera, added some liner, and now we're gonna go on to the face. I'm gonna go in with my very expensive Tatcha silk canvas, put some all over my face, you know, get this all prepped and primed and ready to shine.
This town's so lame. I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m.
I'm gonna add a little bit of the Benefits Poreless, Professional. Just kidding, not poreless. No, that's what we want. I'm just gonna add that like in my T-zone and in my my lip area. Looks like this if you haven't seen it, the Professional. I have the mini size that they give out on the birthdays. I'm telling you, that's how I try things out. I go to Sephora and I ask for a sample size first, because if not, I don't know how it's gonna work with my skin, how well, you know, I don't want to spend $50, $70, $80, $90 on a primer and it just completely breaks me out and then I'm SOL. I'd rather not be SOL if I can afford it. Alright, now we are all prepped. We are primed and we're ready to go. I'm gonna go in with my Cake foundation, the Cake Mix. Better Cake Mix, Cake Mix. Who likes a good foundation? Cake Mix. Alright. I tried 27. I did 29 the last time and it was a little too light, just slightly. So I figured I'd go in with number 27 this time around. When I first ordered this foundation, they sent 2, which was very nice of Beauty Bakerie to do, because they figured if you ordered one, order the other shade underneath and give it like the option of the darker, the actual one you ordered and the lighter set, just in case. Because I mean, who does that? Isn't that amazing? I'm telling you, I'm in love with this brand. So I'm gonna go in with it. Going in with the Y6. I'm sure you have heard of it on Laura Lee's channel, on God knows who else's channel, but mostly on Laura Lee's. Oh. For concealer today, we're gonna use the Shape Shark. Take 12,453. We're gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in the shade medium. Normally you get these about a shade or so lighter than your actual skin. So it looks, you know, you can see the color through it. We're gonna do what we did last time. We're gonna fan it out. Here. Over right there. Over right here. And some right there. This is for those who like to go extreme, who love to just go for it. The good thing about the Shape Tip is that it doesn't dry as quickly as the other ones that I currently have. So I'm able to work with it. There we go. Set my face. Y'all know what I'm about to bring out. Boom! The flower from Beauty Bakerie in the shade yellow. My all-time favorite freaking transitioning baking powders. So we're gonna just take it right underneath the eye. Right there. And sometimes people use this as like a catching a fallout when they're doing their eye. Strongly suggest that if you want to. Now some people set their entire face with this with like the powder. My face is so dry sometimes that if I do that, it tends to cling onto my patches. And I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to walk out like I look like a hot mess. Sometimes I don't even know if I got real friends to be like, girl, go back in there. I know I got a few, but let's be honest, okay? Now I'm gonna draw that line here just to bake it. Give the bottom bake the bottom. Now for my little contour, as I call it, because I don't really contour, I just bronze, and that's it. Now I don't know if you guys have done this before, but with the fan brush, I do like this. I got this again in my, where did I get this? My BoxyCharm. This is from Crown Brush. This is the Jumbo Kabuki fan in SS023. So I'm taking Milani. This is in Powder Bronzer 1 Light. And I just coat the fan brush. And honestly, it's one of my favorite ways to do it too, on top of how I did it yesterday, just really quick. Just really cuts it in half. Do you see the cut crease in there? Whoop, not the cut. Cut crease, girl. The cut. Alright. As soon as you do that, we'll just go right back in here. Around my 5 alien forehead that I got going on. Alright. And then I'll go in and I'll take a powder blending brush from Anastasia. And then I'll just go in and just blend it all out to filth. Blend it to filth, girl. Into my elbows, into my knees, into my toes. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get that nose. Since I baked, it kind of has like a line already. I don't know if you can see, like it kind of has like a guide. So I'm just gonna follow that up, and then do it. Some people take that all the way into their eyebrows and connect it in there. Depends on you. I like to do it because it gives me like an extra especially since my eyes are so chinky. And then hide that portion right there. There we go. And then we are going to take a little bit more of the baking powder and I'm going to put it right on top of it. Just a little bit. Not too much. Put it right on top of it. And bake. We're gonna bake the contour, okay? So it won't look so harsh. Okay? Listen, okay? So it doesn't look harsh, okay? Listen, Linda. It's okay. It's gonna come out okay. Is what I'm telling myself on the inside. Now we're gonna go in with my favorite blush, and it's from Pretty Vulgar. Again, from my Boxy Charms. I'm take it on my little, that's the whole bouncy ball. This is the Morphe RG8 that came in my Live Glam. Again, we're just gonna tap, tap, tap. Tap. We're gonna go in, smile a little bit, give ourselves a little fleshy color. A little fleshy color. Alright, so for my highlight, I know everyone has had issues with these kinds of highlights because they weren't pigmented enough for them. But these are for the people that are, saying that, the people that are saying this are the people that literally shine to the heavens. Like, I mean, you look at their cheeks and it's like, oh, it's the Golden Gates. No, the highlight that I use is the one that you just shine a little bit, still a little subtle, and you're still in the earth vicinity, you know. I ain't trying to, not yet, but you get it. So what I'm using is Kylie Jenner's Salted Caramel, and it looks like this. And it's so pretty. It gives you a really, really pretty glow. Mind you, it might not be heaven's glow, but it gives you a nice kissed glow. Alright, so I can't find the highlight brush that I normally use, so I'm just going to use a Wet n Wild little brush, synthetic. It works just as fine as any other brush. And I'm gonna swirl and swirl and swirl and swirl. And then I'm gonna apply it right where the sun would normally kiss us. Right there. Okay. And then I tuck my hair behind my ear and I go like this. I personally love this kind of glow. I'm not a glow to the gods kind of glow, but I know y'all see that glow. I know y'all see that glow. I know y'all see that glow. Right there. Right there. Salted caramel. You make me feel so warm inside. Some salted caramels. That's what we do when we do makeup. We cook. We make everything work. We throw it all in the pot. We put it on our face and we get what we get. Okay? We get what we get. Sometimes it ain't that good, but we get what we get. Been there, done that. It's what I use when I'm on the go too. It's one of my other favorite highlights when I'm on the go. What is Mean Money Hustler and that Kylie Salted Caramel. Those are the two main ones that I use when I just want like a normal look, just a regular highlight, bronze, and like a wing. That's what I use. It's so pretty, but it's, you can build it and then just, it looks, I don't know, it's pretty. Maroon from the Afrique palette, and I'm gonna just touch that up a little bit, give it life again. There you go. I don't know, I'm backwards. I tend to take everything off after I put everything on. But look at that. You see what I mean? You see that nose? I know you see that nose. smell at all. I see myself. You're right, I see myself. What we're gonna do now is apply some lashes mascara off camera, and then I'll be back to set my face. Duh. Be right back. And we're back again with we got the lovely Iikonn lashes in the style Jealous. So fitting. Just kidding. So those are my Iikonn lashes in the shade, in the style Jealous. I applied the lashes with the House of Lashes little thing. Add some drama to them. Add some drama to my eyes. I think this look really came out really pretty. It came out really together, and I'm really impressed by the palette. Like, it was really good. I mean, I knew it was gonna be great because I have enough of the Juvia palettes. They're all amazing. All the shadows are amazing. I have no complaints about them. They're actually really good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a lip and some setting spray, and then we're all set and done. Alright, today we're doing a Kylie Jenner Velvet. I do not really enjoy their mattes, so I'm gonna do a real quick in the shade Rosie. We're gonna top this all off, and we're gonna be all set.
I'm not even tired. We're in your car. We can drive away. Oh yeah.
And that is our look of the day. And I feel very dry, so I don't really want to hit myself with a mattifying setting spray, so I'm gonna go in with the Knee. I call it Knee, but it's NYX setting spray in Dewy. Just gonna shower again. It's alive. I'm gonna shower in this and just set that for Instagram because I don't know why I'm setting it. Ain't going nowhere. Let me just fan it and just press it right in. Alright guys, this is our finished product. What do we think? I think it turned out really cute. Very sultry, very smoked out. I'm kind of really digging myself. Maybe I'll take myself out on a date. Who knows? You know, buy myself some wine, a burger, because I don't do salads. This girl gotta eat. Lipstick and all. But how do we feel? Do we like it? Do you have any comments? Leave them down below in the comment section. Any suggestions? Leave them in there as well. And as I say, thank you for joining my channel. I hope to see you again. Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. And share. Bye.